Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am super excited to show you another beautiful home here in the beautiful Summerlin, Las Vegas. We're back here in Summerlin, and this is a single story home up for grab, and this will be completed by the end of this month or early September. So if you're looking to quickly move in, this is probably one of the most ideal home for you. And this one is priced at $724,995 negotiable. There are some offers by Taylormorrison here at Savannah for certain buy down of interest rates. As you know guys, 30-year fix right now is already hovering 7%, right? So that's a tough market. Interest rate is so high, so therefore Taylormorrison is here for you to be able to get the lower rate. So this one is located here in the Savannah community here in Summerlin. It's a gated community. You will get a park here, and as you know guys, here it's about 5 degrees cooler in the elevated portion of Summerlin compared to the lowland there in Las Vegas Strip. Now, I wanted to also mention HOA fee is $127 a month. That includes the HOA fee and also the master plan fee. So just a total of $127 a month. Plus, you also have to pay, of course, the seed, which is very normal here in Summerlin, Las Vegas. Now, I wanted to feature this because it's almost complete. The floors are gorgeous. There is a huge backyard where you could put your pool. And in addition, this is a very strategic location if you wanted to be able to have an easy commute to the Summerlin downtown. Speaking of Summerlin downtown, guys, if you are interested, check out the screen. The screen is showing you the Summerlin downtown, and also there's a lot of things to do. Easy commute to Red Rock Mountains. That is also on the screen. You can do a lot there once the weather is pretty nicer. Now, we're filming this at around 6 p.m. second week of August, and the heat is going down at this time of the year. So I'm pretty excited about that, guys. We're now going to a much very lesser hot weather in August compared to July. Of course, July is really hot. Now, I wanted to invite you, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. Very important, guys, because it will share to other people as well. And also, there is a section in your cell phone where you can click to share, copy the link, and share this video to your family, friends, enemies, or any other people you might think of that you might not know that they might be interested in moving here in Las Vegas and looking for this gorgeous single story home here in Summerlin, Las Vegas. Now, I wanted to also invite you, if you're new to the channel, check out the channel page. There is more than 300 homes in the Las Vegas and Henderson areas that I already toured so far. And in addition, I created a playlist per builder, as you can see on the screen, and also there is a playlist for quick move-in and ready to move in home. So if you're the type of person that doesn't want to wait for the construction to be done, this playlist, ready to move in, might work for you. Okay, I will not prolong this intro already because I know a lot of you guys are trying to skip this intro, but I always like to talk in the intro a lot of things so that we don't have to talk about it when I'm going into the home. Again, guys, thank you so much. And also, before we move on, I wanted to shout out to Dexter Koji, which is making history. He's the very first Koji to watch our YouTube channel. So thank you so much, Dexter Koji. Look at the screen. He is watching YouTube of Angelo Home Tour. So thank you so much, Dexter Koji. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's tour this home together.
Hi there. Before we begin the tour, let me guide you on how to reach Savannah and Summerlin from the Bellagio Fountain. These are the amenities available at Savannah. Schools: Billy and Rosemary Vasiliadis Elementary School, Staten Elementary School, Sig Rogic Middle School, Palo Verde High School, grocery stores, Albertsons, Costco Wholesale, Health and Fitness, Lifetime Fitness, Planet Fitness, 24-Hour Fitness, hospitals, Summerlin Hospital Medical Center, Mountain View Hospital, Pet Care, PetSmart Grooming.
Hello everybody, this is a bonus footage. I wanted to show you the gate here. You have a very beautiful gate actually. It's really nice. You have a side entrance there for people to walk, but this is how your gate looks like. So when you enter your community, this is how it looks, right? And then on this side of the road here is your park. So you definitely have some amenities here, right? So you will be given some of the clicker for your gate, right? Hello. Hi. So there is a park here, and we're gonna check it out. It's a pretty good size park. You have some seating arrangement here. Okay. And I believe we can see a little bit of the strip there. This is nice. You can definitely have some picnic here if you want. This is your dog pot, so definitely make sure you maintain the cleanliness. So they're giving you already some cleaning items there. This is nice. You can enjoy this park. I wanted to show you this area because sometimes when you're buying community, you're also buying what you're getting in the community, right? Meaning if you're buying a home, you're buying the things you're getting in a community. So I can see the strip from this side. It's just not so visible, but let me expand it, guys, so you will see it. All right, everybody, I expanded this. So this is the strip view from this park, because you're elevated here, so you can definitely have some view of this strip. It's blocked by that community, I believe. I believe that is Acadia Ridge. So definitely Acadia Ridge have a better view there, especially those 2-story. I remember visiting that one of the homes there. It has an unobstructed view of the Las Vegas Strip. They are selling it for $1.3 million as of this moment. But you have an unobstructed view of the Las Vegas Strip. Okay, let's go back to the original setting. Okay guys, I went back to the original setting. This is your park. The sun is setting on the west side, so therefore you have a beautiful sunset there with the mountains, right? Really nice. Okay, let's begin the tour. All right, everybody, welcome back. I am super excited to feature this one. This one is $724,990 and it's negotiable. Now, this is your community, guys. Lots of single-story homes here, right? Very wide road. As you can see, the road is wide, right? This section of this road is already sold out. On this section of the road, there's only 2 left. One is this one that we're gonna feature, and the other one is the one with the stonework there. Yeah, that one is also available. So yes, there are 2 homes available on this road, and there's some 3 houses under construction all the way to the side of the community there. But let's focus on this one first, right? This has a nice triple angular roof. So you have 1, 2, and then 3. Definitely unique. And also you can see there is a nice kind of like column there, right, to emphasize the garage. Now this one looks like it's only 2-car garage, but it's 3. The reason why you cannot see the 2 or the other one is because it's a tandem. So once we go inside, you'll be able to see what I mean related to the 3-car garage tandem. Now there is also a courtyard here, right? this is not too steep, right? This is not too steep. Definitely doable to step. And as you can see, there is a gate here. So this is a double security here. So before entering the home, you have this gate, really nice gate. This is probably less than 6 feet for sure, right? So this is less than 6 feet. Now they also wanted to mention that I would like to recommend doing a fake big camera there. And the reason why is to deter any bad person of being able to enter your home. If you put like a huge fake camera here, right, it will deter the thief, but it's just fake. Now the real camera has to be very small that the person wouldn't notice it. But that's how I would recommend this, guys, to be able to prevent people from intruding your home. Okay, so that is your garage, as I mentioned. Okay, now we're ready to go inside. Okay, so when you enter from this gate, you will be greeted by this pretty good size courtyard, right? What I would suggest is put like a freestanding waterfall there, because you have an outlet to put the waterfall, right? And then also you're getting this ring belt camera, right? Okay, so you have those 3-pole window there, very modern design. Okay, so see how you can see the outside, but I think when we were going inside, I couldn't see the inside. Okay, so far so good. You have this area here where you can relax, right, during the morning. Okay, so now you have 2 recessed lighting here. Okay, let's enter this beautiful home. Don't forget to like, guys. Well said. Thank you so much for reminding viewers to like this video. Okay, welcome to this very tall ceiling height. Right? Okay, I'm gonna close the door quickly. Okay, I close the door to protect myself, right? I want to make sure I close the door. Okay, so now we're talking. I wanted to explain, guys, the height is a little different. It's angular like this, right? But I'm going to show you where the 10 feet high and where is the 12 feet high, right? So it's a very tall ceiling. Before we go to the height, look at this grains, guys. This grains is stunning. It doesn't justify in the video, but this one looks very stunning in person. Now this one is a gray colored tile, but it has that white impact of grains. And then also, this is quite large. This is, if I have to guesstimate, this is probably 20 by 36 or 20 by 40. The size, it's big. It's not justified on the video. Before we go on that section of the home, there is a right wing section here. Let's go first, right? So this section is controlled by this AC separately, right? That's a good thing. So there is a separation here of your AC control aside from the main, right? Okay, now we're seeing the courtyard that we've entered a while ago. These are really nice, very, very nice window here. Very contemporary. Okay, first floor bedroom, quite a regular size, but a good thing is they put the cable connection there. Okay, so this is the one facing your home, and this is with that pre-wire for your chandelier or your ceiling fan. Ooh, nice. So you are getting a walk-in closet on this particular bedroom. What a special treat for this secondary bedroom to be able to have a walk-in closet. Now we're going to the full bathroom here. Hello guys. So this full bathroom is shared by 2 secondary bedrooms. Let's investigate. So this is a white cabinetry. You're getting exhaust fan for sure, and then also 2 recessed light. Now this is very standard. This is a fiberglass, right? You can change this, rip it off entirely later on if you wanted to improve this section of the bathroom. Remove this and then put like really nice tiling from the bottom up to the ceiling so that this will look really good. But for now, this is doable, right? Okay, so you're getting also this ProFlow water sense. Nice, save you some water. I'm loving this tile, guys, because sometimes it doesn't justify in the video, but when you go in person, this is much more beautiful. Okay, so far so good. I like that they extended this tile all over, except for, of course, for the bedroom. The bedroom looks upgraded, meaning the carpet, right? The carpet is not standard. It looks like it was leveled up a little bit. Okay, so this is the other secondary bedroom, also standard size. Maybe this is 10 by 11 or maybe 11 by 11, but I'm just guesstimating. You're also getting one pre-wire for your electric fan and chandelier. You have a standard here closet there. So before I forget, guys, this is an 8-foot tall door, right? 8 feet tall door, which is nice. So that means you're getting a tall door. Okay, there's a left section here which we will visit first. This is the garage. We'll go into that later. But this is your half bathroom, guys. Hello, guys. So they are giving you one recessed lighting. Very spacious. You can put your trash can here, right? Trash can. Okay. It's pretty spacious. With the tile again, consistently. This is not a very upgraded quartz, very plain quartz, right? But you're getting this satin hardware, or maybe this is a brushed nickel or satin, right? And then this is they see they have their own quality control. They're trying to fix certain things before you move, right? Before you do the walkthrough. Okay, so that's the garage. We'll definitely go into that later. But let's check out first your main living area. Welcome to your main living area. Don't forget to like and subscribe and put those bell notifications on. And contact me on the screen if you wanted to investigate this home and try to see if this is the home for you guys. Okay, that's your kitchen. Shout out to Well Said Again for recommending the viewers to like this video. It will help grow the channel, guys. And once this channel grows, I will be able to improve it. Okay, so let me explain what's happening on the height, right? This is a very angular height. On that very edge there, that's 10 feet. Okay, so that's 10 feet, the very low height. But as you go further there, the highest peak is 12 feet. So imagine this in the middle might be in the 11, right? This middle here. So yeah, 10 to 12 feet high. It's angular design, so that's why it's different. Okay, now you are getting this long island with white cabinets. They are giving you 3 pendant lighting. What an amazing deal. In addition, they're giving you, as required by the Summerlin master plan, the white cups that you're seeing there, the small white cups. Those are water sprinkler. I'm sorry, fire sprinkler. The water sprinkler is outside. So those are fire sprinkler. In the past, those white cups are actually visible. They don't have white cups during the olden days. The fire sprinkler is definitely shown, meaning it's you can see those metal, but nowadays, because it's much more aesthetically beautiful, they hide it in the event that there is a temperature that was that hits the home, and I can't remember if it's like 150 Fahrenheit or as required by the law, those cups will go down and it will shower your home so that to prevent the fire or to cure the fire. Okay, now we're going into this island. See how they're still doing a bunch of items here, right? They took pictures. They're trying to make sure everything is okay. This is a quartz. It has that little bit of a grain. It cannot be seen on the video because it's too not very visible, right? Okay, now you're getting a GE profile. It's a Wi-Fi connect. This is definitely vented, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no, because, okay, so the reason why this is not vented is because you already have the vent hood there, okay. The only way that this will be vented is if you don't have a vent hood there, because you don't really need to vent this one unless it's on the top of it. So this is the stove, right? This is what you call a chef style stove because the oven is not underneath the stove. So the oven is right there. And then you have this vent hood that will suck up the moist. Right? So this is definitely vented, right? Okay. And they're giving you this this is shiny. It's a shiny backsplash, chevron style. Okay, so they put it all over. They've already included it to the price. Okay, I'm gonna span from this side. I'm actually inside the area of your refrigerator now, so that you can see what it looks like. Now the refrigerator doesn't come with it, but they already pre-plumb it with water dispenser if you ever have to have water in your refrigerator. Okay, are you ready, guys? We will test the ultimate test of the day. Yes, it is. It is soft closing. Thank you so much, Taylor Morrison. I'm always happy whenever I see the soft closing, right? Because those little things adds up to the functionality, so you won't have noisy banging of this door. Okay, so this one, yeah, this is quite noisy. Sometimes when you click, it's very thin. That means there's so someone told me, how can it be more better if it's not noisy? Well, some materials, if it's hard, if it's not noisy, that means the material is harder, so it's harder to break. This material is quite noisy. It's thinner, right? So this one is very hard to break compared to this. So that's the reason why I can tell that it matters sometimes if you're more into like this kind of door that are harder. Okay, so see how they have their own quality control here. When I do my walkthrough, I always do this. I feel it on my finger because you'll never know if there's like a chip, right? So for example, if you do this, you'll be able to see or check for yourself if there is some chips. Visible wise, you cannot detect it unless you do this kind of touch on the edge, because you want to make sure there's no chip here. It's very dangerous for kids if they touch that, and they'll be it's for safety reason. This should be smooth. Okay, now we're talking to the left side of this kitchen. What do you feel about this, guys? This laundry is on the left side of your kitchen. Some people doesn't like it, some people are okay with it, so it's really up to the person, right? And then this one is your Wi-Fi system. They pre-wire it for you. That's your attic access there. This is quite spacious. You can put like a large washing machine and drying machine there. Okay, so I'm gonna span quickly here from this side. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Very important. Let's check your. Oh, I forgot to check. Let's check the trash and recyclable bin. Definitely, right. Definitely, this should be a standard already because you know that should be there. So thank you so much, Taylor, for including this. It's also soft closing. Amazing. Okay, now we're going on this side. This is your pantry, really spacious. For this size of a home, guys, I've seen smaller pantry, but this one is big. Definitely, you can walk here, right? A party of 4 people will fit in here easily. Okay, that's awesome. I always like to make sure you get a lot of space for your storage, guys. So I'm happy to be able to see this, that you have that huge pantry area. Comment down below what do you think of that pantry area. Now this is the section where you will put your dining, right? This is where your dining area is going to be. You can put like a rectangular one, right? Or highly suggested if you put like a big round table here, it will make the space even bigger. And then you could put your bar stools there, or maybe like a square, right? Depends upon what you like. And then this one is your area for your living room. You will get those stacking door. I'll show you why this stacking door is really nice compared to other brands. So this is how it feels, how it looked like. You put like a couch here, that is your TV area, and that is your dining area there. Okay, what I would suggest is make this more impactful. This section of the wall, I would put like a really nice tiling here, right, to make it more interesting. So this is the stacking door. We're gonna go there in a while, but let's go first to your primary bedroom. Okay, so this is your linen closet, definitely helpful. Again, guys, you're seeing an 8-foot door there, really high. Welcome to your primary bedroom. This is a good one, very good size. You have a lot of windows there, okay. The only suggestion that I have is make sure you have those clickable where you can close this and prevent the person with whoever stays on the other home there from seeing you, right? So, and that is your cable section TV. They're giving you another pre-wire here for your ceiling fan or chandelier. You are getting a 4 recessed lighting. You're getting 4 recessed lighting there, which is nice. Smoke detectors there. You can control the AC from this side. You have an AC control there. Now they didn't put a door here. You know, when I came to Vegas, I noticed that a lot of homes there doesn't have a door going to the primary. I thought it was only one home, but then I keep on touring. It has become normal. In Maryland, there is always a door. Okay, so let's check this out. Do you have a double sink? Very large. Hello, guys. They're giving you a lot of recessed lighting here, guys, for recessed lighting to make sure this is very bright. Let's check if this is soft closing. Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Taylor-Morrison. This is very bright, and then it complements this satin or brushed nickel effect. Now, this one is a good positioning of the window, right? The window of your neighbor definitely is already high. That's probably like 9 feet there, or even, yeah, probably like a 9 feet. So the only way they can see if they go up, right? But it's not a person's height. So therefore, this is a very doable and really nice location because you can do your bathtub here. Dexter the Corgi will hate this bathtub because he doesn't like to shower. Okay, so this one looks like a very simple quartz, nothing special surround. Even this one, you're getting a, it's shaking, so they have to fix that. There's sound, right? So they'll make sure we have to make sure it's not sounding like that. So this like a, you know, it's hard to tell. This might be like a really thick fiberglass, but it looks quartz too. This one is definitely plastic or like a fiberglass. Okay, so you're getting a shower area combo with a tub. The only thing is this is a small seating arrangement here. I don't know why they were, oh, maybe because you don't have a lot of space to put it there all the way there. Okay. Okay, so you have that, right? And then on this section, you have your water closet or toilet area. You can close that so it wouldn't smell. And then you have, again, this beautiful tiles. Okay, let's go to your walk-in closet. Your walk-in closet is not the biggest, but definitely doable for this size. They're giving you, again, this upgraded carpet. It doesn't seem like a standard carpet to me when I touch it. It's a little softer than most standard carpet. Okay, so far, you have a very standard layout here, nothing really crazy, but very easy flow here. It's a very easy flow. Okay, let's go to your backyard, which is our finale, and also we're gonna check out your garage. We're back here on the main living area. Now, this is a very ideal floor plan. Why? Because a lot of your secondary bedrooms are there, right? The two bedrooms are there. It's separate from the section of your primary, so you have a lot more privacy here because people that are sleeping there won't be able to hear you from here. So that's a very nice floor plan. It makes a lot of privacy in your primary. Now this one is a double stacking door, meaning, or side-by-side stacking. You can either put it all the way there or that one opens here. Now that's a good thing about this, right? The other one is this. So this is Cortizo. Cortizo, I first discovered the brand Cortizo in a Century community up in the Northwest because it's a very soft, meaning you can easily push it. It's not too hard, guys. This is what I like about Cortizo, is that it's not heavy. So some of the older brands or some other brands of like stacking doors, they're very hard to push. This one is very ideal for those that doesn't have a lot of energy, right? And it's easy, right? You can close it like this, right? Or you can open it like this. So there's nothing else to do. It's just 1, 2. It's closed. The other one, you have to do a lot of things. Okay, so this one, you open it like that. You actually see how I just used this. It's definitely easy, guys. I love Cortizo. I wanted to coordinate with whoever is the marketing department of Cortizo. I want to promote their product because it is very easy. It makes my life easier in terms of opening it. Okay, now this is your backyard. Very large, very spacious for a pool. They're giving you 2 recessed lighting here, covered patio with paver. This is your AC there, very large, right? There's a hose there. Okay. Now, the suggestion I have is because you have 2 single story there, right? You have single story there. What I would suggest is put, of course, what will be allowed as plants. So there, you're going to put some plants here so that it blocks your neighbor's view, right? So that's my suggestion there, guys. But other than that, you have a very spacious backyard, definitely a pool size. You can probably put the maximum 600 square feet allowed by the Clark County here. Now this one is also larger than usual. It is thinner. It is much smaller in size, the width from that area, and it goes larger here. You can definitely do a dog run here. Shout out to all the people who have fur babies. They will enjoy this if they have a dog run. So imagine you have this lot by yourself. This is a huge lot, guys. It doesn't justify in the video. Aside from that, you have an extra space there. I've seen the Castellano community, one of the homeowners actually put a lot of plants there, and it blocked the neighbor's view. So it makes it more even private. So that's how I would do it if I have to do gardening here. I would definitely access this and make sure I can put a lot of greeneries there so that it blocks the view of the neighbor. Okay, so that is how I would do it, guys. Okay, this is how it looks like when you're walking at your backyard. All right, imagine this height is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 8 divided by 12, help me. This is the height of this wall, retaining wall. So definitely this one is much lower. You can access this immediately and plant your, do some planting there. This will look really nice. Okay, so we're on this side, right? You have a lot of space here to make it happen, guys. Okay, this is a huge one. 600 square feet of maximum pool size required by the county is definitely gonna fit here. And you still have some space for greeneries. What I would suggest is put the swimming pool right in front of this balcony, or sorry, this patio cover, because from an aesthetic standpoint it looks good, right? When you're inside you can easily see the swimming pool, so that's design standpoint is aesthetically beautiful, seeing the water right away from inside. But from a safety standpoint, if you put your swimming pool there, it's hard to see who's drowning, but if you put it here, it's visible. So it's important to consider the safety from a safety standpoint and also from an aesthetic standpoint. Okay, we're back here at your living room area, kitchen and dining. Oh, I love this. This is crazy good. I'm in love with Cortizo because their stacking door is so smooth, right? So smooth. Okay, see how it's locked already? Okay, so that is locked, definitely locked. And then we're gonna go to your garage. Definitely like this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Well said. Thank you so much for reminding our viewers to like this video. I truly appreciate it. You're the best. Okay, now we're gonna go to your garage. Yeah, we're gonna open this. You have a side door there. See how it's only one step. Very nice. Also, guys, this height of the garage, I was thinking this is probably 10 feet. This is a very high ceiling here. In fact, I didn't bring my measuring, but I'm already expecting this is a 10 feet high. It's a very tall garage ceiling height. Now you're getting this tankless water heater. This is the section of the third car garage, right? It's a tandem. So if you have a truck, a long truck or a long SUV, this will definitely fit all the way there. Okay, so nice that you have 3-car garage. Okay, I can see the strip from that side. Whoever bought this area, they have a view of the strip. Because I can see the strip from this side. Yeah, I can definitely see the, what do you call that? The circle, you know, the circular thing at the strip where you ride on it. I forgot, the Ferris wheel, right? I can see it there. So that's how whoever bought this, they have a view. That's awesome. See how when you go first into the community, you'll be able to grab the best lot. So some people are gonna wait, but okay, but if you wait, you won't get the best lot. Okay, so this one is your 3-car garage. So imagine yourself, right? You're going back home, you have a 3-car garage to go to. Definitely an SUV will fit in here because this is definitely a tall ceiling here, right? This opening here is tall. Okay, so this is your garage, and then when you go back home, you park your Tesla Lamborghini, right? And then if you wanted to have a dog run, you say to their dog, come on here, let's do a dog run. You open this. For example, this is already finished. It's greenery here. You let them go there and then run to the pool, right? That's amazing. So because you have a dog run here. So let me close this one. I close this so that it protects your home. I want to make sure I protect your home. So I close the side gate there. Okay, so I'm glad you have a 3-car garage with a side door, right? Very nice. And this is finished. As you can see, they have their own greenery here, right? They're doing their own quality control, even if it's so small. This one is not even visible from up far, but they will still put something here so that they can fix this. That's how beautiful it is. When you see that they are so detailed about the home, it makes you feel like they're doing a really detailed job to be able to give you a beautiful home, right? See, this one is a full of sea of green. Look at this guy. This is how we do it. When we do a walkthrough, we put a lot of green so they can fix it. But see how this one is not even sold, but they are doing their own quality control, which is amazing. Okay, now there's a lot that this is already 1 hour, guys. Let me close the door. Okay, so see how there's only one step here, which is nice. So when you enter the home from the garage, if you wanted to take and do the toilet thing, you can definitely do it easier. It's right across your garage door, right? Very easy. And then, oops, sorry about the noise. And then immediately go here to your main living area. Again, guys, thank you so much for your support to the channel. This channel is growing super fast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. What do you think of this home? And if you wanted a view of the strip, like a lot, right, that you wanted to make sure you get the best view of the Las Vegas strip, contact me on the screen if that is what you're longing for. But of course, there's a premium for it. I have already seen maybe about 4 lots that have amazing view, unobstructed view of the fabulous Las Vegas strip. However, given that those views are unobstructed, not here, of course, because the views that have been sold here are already sold, meaning they don't have a view of the strip here anymore. They already sold them because they were the very first one who bought them. So it's all about timing, guys. Some people say, oh, wait until you get to the last minute. But the problem is sometimes you're not going to get the best if you're waiting. So people are going to grab those lots because they are so high demand. Whoever goes have those views will definitely have the premium later on once everything is built. But this one's still pretty good because it's a single story. There's a lot of people that like single story nowadays, guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and have an amazing day today.